How to stop fighting battles inside your head and instead become an advocate for what it is that you truly want in your life. Aloha, everyone, and welcome to your podcast for Joyful Serenity. My name is Pia, and I'm grateful to be a part of your journey in becoming. We have all been there, stuck inside our minds. Usually, when we're not in peace with ourselves, we become worriers. But what is worry, really? It is just something that we create inside our minds. This is just something that keeps us busy. Usually, in times of uncertainty and insecurity, we start to build walls and we start to fight these battles inside our mind to keep us busy. Did you know that 99% of the things we fear the most usually never really come into existence? Just think about your life until now. How many times have you been worried sick about something and it never really happened? And afterwards you think, why did I even worry so much? Why did I put so much energy inside of this? It's easy. When we are feeling like we are not in control about things or situations, we start to create our own stories in our mind. The fun thing is that we are never in control. Things just happen. The only control we truly have at all times is how do we perceive things? How are we aware of things? And what meaning do we give them? This is so powerful. Just to realize that we are not our thoughts. We are pure awareness. So what is it that we want to create with this awareness? First of all, if you feel like you are being a worrier instead of a warrior, how does it serve you? Worrying about things, people, situation. How does it serve you? Ask yourself this question. Does it make you feel better? Does it make you feel like you care? Do you really need to worry? Or is there maybe another way? Maybe you've experienced it before. It is absolutely possible in each moment of our lives to make a new choice, to do new things, to create new habits, and to really become a warrior instead of a worrier. You need to make that choice. The first thing you want to do is setting your intention and focus on what it is that you truly want your life to be. Allowing yourself to change the perspective. And good decisions always come from a place of calm. And whenever you are able to step out of the emotion. So if you are in a situation that is worrying you, that is keeping you sleepless at night, allow yourself to close your eyes for some moments. Take some deep breaths. And really ask yourself, what is this really about? Putting aside all the worries, all the thoughts that you created around this, whatever it is that is worrying you. Maybe imagine yourself sitting on a cloud and watching the situation from above. Ask yourself, what is it that this is really about, and what is this here to teach me? And after you've listened to your intuition coming through and to this inner voice that you do have, but we oftentimes just quiet it with a lot of noise, with a noise inside our heads, with a noise around us, with people, with things, with media. Reconnect with yourself and ask this question. What is this really about? And then, whatever comes up, don't try to censor it. Just really allow yourself to be aware and to sit with it for a moment. We are often so afraid to ask ourselves the question what it is we truly want, maybe because we feel like we don't deserve it. We are not in a place where we can make this decision. And it is true, we do not have control over other people's decisions, their behavior, or whatever is outside of us. The only thing we have control of is our thoughts, our emotions, and our actions. And to transform yourself from a worrier into a warrior, I would like for you to ask yourself these 3 questions that I will tell you now. If you can, grab something to write and really write it down. You can even pause this podcast for a moment after each question and then write down what comes into your mind. And it doesn't come from your mind, but it comes from the deepest part inside of you. Listen to that voice, to your subconscious. You already know the answers. Question number 1. Ask yourself, what does being a peaceful warrior mean to me? Again, what does being a peaceful warrior mean to me? Take some time to really let it sink in and let an answer come to you. Maybe it's just a short sentence. Maybe you start to write a whole page. And if you feel like you have no idea what this means, close your eyes and ask the divine source. Ask whatever God, the God of your understanding is. I don't know, but can you show me? What is a peaceful warrior? And then write it down. The second question I want to invite you to ask yourself is, who and what do I want to surround myself with? Again, who or what do I want to surround myself with? Again, you don't have to fight it. You don't have to censor anything that comes into your mind. Just let it flow, let it come, let it show itself to you. Who is it that you want to surround yourself with? Or what is it that you want to surround yourself with? Again, you can pause this podcast anytime and take all the time you want to answer this question. And last but not least, what are the things you're fighting against? And What are the things you are fighting for? Again, what are the things you're fighting against? And what are the things you're fighting for? After you wrote down the answers to these 3 questions, look at them. How does it make you feel? The answers that you wrote? Does it make you feel empowered, thoughtful, aware, happy, sad? Whatever it is, there's no judgment, no right or wrong. Just be aware of how this makes you feel. Because feelings tell us a lot about what's important to us, what we desire. And with these answers and whatever feeling is there right now, remind yourself that you are not your thoughts. All the things you're worrying about probably have a deep root inside yourself, a deep root that grows deeper and is older than you who are here, who is here on this planet in this lifetime. You are the results of the love of thousands that came before you. Just imagine how many people it needed for you to be here on this earth right now. Your parents, their parents, the parents from your mom, from your dad, their parents, and their parents. So many ancestors, so many worries, so many programs that are running in your DNA. And still, there's always that person that breaks the cycle and gets aware of these programs that are running and gets aware that reprogramming is possible anytime. It's up to you to make a choice. And you can make that choice every day. And I know it can be scary sometimes. Stepping out of your comfort zone into the unknown. We are programmed on safety. Safety first, courage later. But really, courage, what it means is being afraid and doing it anyways. I know you can, if you want to. Be a warrior, not a worrier.